Well, it's finally here, graduation day. I'm sure the kids are pretty excited because this is the day they get their magic wands. Yeah, that's always a big deal. And a little certificate that you sign, but also the little instruction sheet to do some tricks with the magic wand. So some of them are common that you may have seen before, but let's go over them real quick. A little presentation, the magnetized wand. Say, how many of you guys have ever taken a balloon, rubbed it on your hair, and stuck it to the wall? You've done that? Well, check this out. You can rub your wand on your sleeve or your arm, rub it up and get a little bit of static electricity, hold it in your hand, pull up your sleeve a little bit if you've got one, and then slowly release your fingers, and it stays. Yeah. And then you say, and that's how it works. Now your fingers. So here, what you do is you, again, the stories that you're always telling with your magic, this is a little kind of the story that goes along with it. Is you, have you ever taken a balloon, rubbed it on your hair, stuck it on a wall? Well, this is, you can do with a wand. Rub it on your sleeve, grab it in your hand, pull up your sleeve, and as you do that, you just poke out your first finger. And then you slowly open the other fingers, and that one holds it in place. Now, one special thing about the ones that the kids get is that this is made out of cardboard, and they're actually a tube and some caps on it. But this is what allows it to do some special things. And one of the special things is this paper is actually kind of I don't want to say sticky, but it'll grab onto you if your hands are a little bit moist. It'll actually grab onto your skin. So you can actually, if you hold it really tight in your fist, and there's a little bit of moisture there, you can actually do that trick with the hand without it falling off, without the extra finger. So the kids will get a kick out of that if they can try that with their hands. Yeah. So rub it in there. My hands are kind of dry, so they can do the trick and show that the wand is actually sticking there without the other hand. Okay, because a lot of kids have seen that trick where you use your finger and do like this. So this is an extra bonus for those who want to go a little extra. Oh, the rubber wand. Okay, let's go over the rubber wand a little bit. You have the illusion of making the wand look like it's rubber, even though it's hard. Yeah, make it look like it's rubbery. Getting the illusion there, rubbery. So how this is done, most kids will grab it at the end and just kind of go like this. Okay, that doesn't work. You have to hold it in just a little bit from the end, makes it a little bit easier, and you hold it loosely and you tell the kids you make it wobbly. You want it to be wobbly in your hands. Don't hold it tight, just let it loose and kind of wobbly like this. And actually what happens is the pivot point is not here where my fingers are. That's where the pivot point is up here. So what you're doing is you're making the pivot like this when you're making it go up and down. So can you see that? Makes it wobbly. It gives a really good illusion. You can do it, and then once the kids learn it with their magic wands, they can do it with pencils and pens and all kinds of things. So that's a good one. But most people don't do it correctly, so it doesn't have that good illusion. All right. Another one that's on the sheet is you are able to interlace your fingers like this, and you can take your fingers away again, so that it looks like it's sticking. That's a little variation. That's into the instructions. And how that's based on is most people don't really count the fingers. Like right now, there's only 9 of my fingers showing. There's one behind. Okay, so that's what you have to do when you that's the instruction.